Hello, Tim Gilbert here, vocal lesson number 5 Alive. This has been a lot of fun giving these little basic tips on vocal lesson, but I want to reiterate one main point. I'm still taking private vocal instruction. I pay a teacher every week, and it's from a highly respected, plus I have other vocal training programs, and again, I'm just taking what I learned and relaying it to you so you can use it or not. Mostly, we've had a lot of really good feedback. You know, YouTube, you have good feedback and bad feedback, but again, I recommend you get a local teacher if you have one in your area because they need to analyze your voice. But if you can't, I'm just sharing what I learned and hopefully saving you some money. So if you want to try to pick up some quick, easy tips, great. If you want to take it to the next level, get a local vocal instructor. There's a real good analogy I read regarding vocal instruction online, and it's like, say you're a weightlifter or you're trained to be a weightlifter. It doesn't matter if you have all the weights and know the proper techniques and do it every day. There's certain people who are going to have more natural talent and can hone it. The point with these lessons is anyone can get better. Anyone can increase just your speaking voice. If you're just speaking in public, you can be clearer. So there's a lot of benefit. This isn't geared to, oh, we're going to make you a superstar. If you want to speak clear with more authority, this isn't just singing. It's a technique of strengthening your vocal cords and speaking properly. So hopefully you can get some information out of this. I learned a great new, another vocal exercise. You can use the scales I supply in the link to the right of this window. That's free. They're downloadable MP3 scales. So any of these exercises, if it's a lip roll, if it's hums and things like that, you can use these vocal piano scales that we supply to you at no charge. I'm going to explain now a vocal exercise I learned, and it's pretty interesting. It may be a little challenging, but I'm going to try to explain it over the internet to get it if someone's not sitting right there with you. But what it is, let's start with a hum. So go and a lot of vocal, it's about placement. And when you're going to your higher notes, you're going to place it higher. And what they call it is a mask. And that's in your nose and this area. Like if you get head congestion, that's all a mask. You might have seen like Excedrin commercials or whatever on TV, and they highlight this section. Well, you want to lift it into the mask. If you're humming, what I'm humming is, it's just like not in your mask, it's right in your mouth, middle area. So it's But this new exercise I learned is pretty cool. It's you're placing it up in your mask. Now I'll do the same note, but I'm gonna bring it up. So it's the same note, but see, it sounds rumbly. It's hard to explain. Well, think of it, say you got your Halloween mask on and you're talking and you can feel it's right in there. And Next Level Guitar spares no expense to bring you the finest quality props for our vocal instruction. So, but if you remember, if you wear a Halloween mask, you can feel that kind of vibrating buzzing in there, and that's where you want to place it. So when you're doing your scales, you're not, that's right in your, it's not moving it up into your mask. But when you do these, it's really relaxing, no stress on your vocal cords again, but you're going, so you're pulling it up into your mask or bringing it up. Or some people call it in some vocal instruction your soft palate. That's behind, it's under your roof of your mouth is a hard palate. You can put your tongue there and that's hard. And behind there's the soft palate. And when you get higher in your vocal range, you actually want to move it back, and that's, some people call it a mix in various things. So try that. Again, here's the hum without putting in your mask. Just it's not rumbly, okay? Try to bring it up. Imagine you have a mask. So you're going, and it's, feel it like behind your nose. So hopefully you can get that, and I'm not putting any pressure on. I'm just trying to place it up higher in your mask or in your mask. Hopefully that makes sense. If possible, I recommend you get a local vocal instructor to help you improve, but you know, this is free, and This is lesson 5, so I want to see you throw me some 5 stars down here, and if you want me to keep doing this. So hopefully that helps. Use the vocal scales to the right. And oh, one other quick tip. Some people said they can't do the lip roll, and I talked to my teacher, and basically if you put your fingers right above the corner of your mouth and kind of lift up like you're the Joker, think of the Dark Knight, and that actually helps do it. Perform the lip roll a little easier. So you're actually putting it above your corners and pushing up, and that should help you out a little bit on that. All right, rock on, Tim Gilberg. Right away, and we'll see you soon. Rock on.